Some bass headphones are great, some bass headphones suck. Today we're going through all the best bass headphones available in the market today. Let's jump straight into it. Sony WH-1000XM5. These bad boys pack a punch with their bass-heavy sound profile that'll make your skull vibrate like a subwoofer on steroids. The active noise cancellation is so good you might forget the outside world exists. Perfect for ignoring your annoying coworkers or that crying baby on the plane. But watch out, crank that bass too high and you might just drown out everything else, including your own thoughts. Sony WH-1000XM5, the successor to the XM4S, brings even more bass to the party, with a sound that'll make you feel like you're inside a nightclub at 2 a.m. These cans have improved noise cancellation that'll make you wonder if you've gone deaf, but in a good way. However, if you're an audiophile looking for perfectly balanced sound, you might want to look elsewhere because these babies are all about that bass, no treble. Bose QuietComfort Ultra Headphones. Bose decided to join the bass party with these Ultra headphones, and boy did they bring the goods. The bass on these is so deep you might need a submarine to fully appreciate it. They've got killer noise cancellation too, but be warned, your wallet might cancel itself after seeing the price tag. Plus, if you're not careful with the EQ, you might end up with more boom than your ears can handle. Sony ULT Wear. Sony's at it again with these ULT Wear headphones, trying to make your ears feel like they're at a rave 24/7. The bass on these is so intense, you might want to check if your brain's still intact after a listening session, but hey, if you're all about that low-end life and don't mind sacrificing some clarity in the mids and highs, these could be your new best friend. Skullcandy Crusher ANC 2. Holy crap, Skullcandy wasn't messing around when they named these Crusher? The bass on these things is so ridiculous, you might want to warn your neighbors before putting them on. They've got a nifty adjustable bass slider that goes from pretty bassy to am I having a seizure? Just don't expect audiophile grade sound quality or top-notch noise cancellation because Skullcandy was clearly too busy cramming in as much bass as physically possible. Sony MDR-Z1R. These bad boys pack a 70mm driver that'll make your ears feel like they're at a subwoofer convention. The bass is so deep and rich, you might think you've accidentally stumbled into an underground dubstep rave. But watch out, that 10 kHz peak might make your treble-sensitive friends run for the hills. Sony MDR-1A, if you want bass that's smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy, these are your jam. They've got a frequency response that goes down to 3 freaking hertz, which is lower than a whale's mating call. Just don't expect them to block out your annoying coworkers because their noise isolation is about as effective as a screen door on a submarine. Denon AH-D7200. These wooden wonders will make your wallet cry, but your ears sing with their punchy, impactful bass. They're so comfy you might forget you're wearing them until you catch your reflection and realize you look like a fancy lumberjack. Just pray to the audio gods that you don't get a faulty pair, or you'll be stuck with thin, brittle sound that's about as satisfying as a rice cake. Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 3. These little earbuds pack a bass punch that'll make you wonder if Sennheiser secretly crammed a subwoofer in there. They've got noise cancellation that'll make your commute bearable, unless you're sitting next to a screaming baby. But be careful not to lose them or you'll be out $250 faster than you can say, "Where's my left earbud?" Pioneer DJ HDJ-Q1BT. These budget-friendly cans are like the mullet of headphones. Business in the front with their DJ-ready design, party in the back with their Bluetooth capability. The bass is pumped up like it's been hitting the gym. Perfect for dropping sick beats. Just don't expect audiophile-grade sound. These are more fun at a party than analyzing box fugues. Soundcore Space Q45. Yo, these bad boys pack a serious bass punch that'll make your ears tingle with joy. The 40mm drivers deliver deep, thumping lows that'll have you feeling like you're at an underground rave, minus the sweaty strangers. But watch out, crank that volume too high and you might end up with a bass-induced headache. It's a blessing and a curse, my friends. Drop X Ultrasone Signature X. Holy crap, these headphones are like having a subwoofer strapped to your head. The bass is clean, deep, and immensely fun. They're a great deal for bass enthusiasts, but your wallet might cry a little at the price tag. Just don't expect to hear anything else in the world once you put these on. You'll be lost in a bass-filled paradise. Apple AirPods Pro 2, Apple's latest earbud offering, brings the bass with a vengeance, delivering a rich, crisp audio experience that'll make your head bob. The bass is so punchy you might feel like you're being gently slapped by tiny subwoofers nestled in your ears. But be warned, bass lovers, if you're looking for earth-shattering lows, you might need to look elsewhere. Bose QuietComfort Ultra Earbuds. These little nuggets of audio goodness pack a bass response that's more satisfying than finding money in your old jeans. The lows are deep and well-defined, making genres like EDM and hip-hop sound absolutely killer. However, if you're not careful with the EQ, you might end up with bass so heavy it'll make your brain rattle. Sony WF-1000XM5. Sony's latest offering brings the bass harder than a sumo wrestler doing the cha-cha. The low end is deep and impactful, making your favorite tracks sound like they're being performed live inside your skull. But heads up, bass junkies, the default tuning might be a tad warm for some, so you might need to fiddle with the EQ to get your perfect bass fix. Cambridge Audio Melomania P100. Holy crap, these over-ears pack a punch with their Class AB amplification and custom 40mm drivers delivering bass that'll make your skull vibrate. With up to 100 hours of battery life, you can blast your eardrums for days without needing a charge. But damn, at $279, your wallet might feel as light as these aluminum-detailed cans. Anker Soundcore Q30. These bad boys bring the boom with their bass-driven sound, though it can get a bit spongy and dull at times. The noise cancellation is surprisingly good for the price, with 3 modes to choose from. Just don't expect Bose-level quiet. And hey, with 40 hours of battery life and a comfy fit, you can keep the party going all damn day. Audio-Technica ATH-M50XBT2. These studio-inspired cans pack a serious punch with their 45mm drivers and frequency response down to 15 Hz. The LDAC codec support means you can blast high-quality audio wirelessly, but aptX lovers will be left out in the cold. With 50 hours of battery life, you can annoy your neighbors with earth-shaking bass for days on end. House of Marley Positive Vibration XL ANC. These eco-friendly headphones bring the reggae vibes with their bass-heavy sound profile that'll make Bob proud. The noise cancellation is surprisingly decent for the price, blocking out nearly 30 decibels at 150 Hz. But damn, the wired mode cranks the bass even harder, so plug in if you want your skull to rattle. JBL Tune 510BT. These budget-friendly on-ears pack JBL's signature pure bass sound, which is marketing speak for "we cranked the low end." With 40 hours of battery life, you can annoy your fellow commuters for weeks before needing a charge. But let's be real, at this price point, don't expect mind-blowing sound quality or noise isolation. You get what you pay for, folks. JLab JBuds Lux. These budget-friendly cans pack a serious punch in the low-end department, delivering bass that'll make your skull vibrate. The 40mm drivers pump out thumping lows that'll have you feeling like you're at a club, but be warned, the mids can get a bit muddy when the bass is cranked up. While they might not win any awards for audio fidelity, these bass monsters offer 70 hours of battery life, so you can keep the party going all damn week. Marshall Major the 4th. Rock on with these on-ear headphones that channel the spirit of Marshall's iconic amps, delivering a bass response that'll make your favorite guitar riffs sound extra chunky. The custom-tuned 40mm dynamic drivers provide a warm, bass-heavy sound signature that's perfect for headbanging but might not satisfy audiophiles looking for pristine clarity. With a ridiculous 80+ hours of battery life, you can blast your face off with bass for days on end without needing to plug in. Focal Bathies. These fancy French cans bring the bass without sacrificing the rest of the frequency spectrum, offering a spacious soundstage that'll make you forget you're wearing closed-back headphones. The 40mm aluminum magnesium drivers deliver tight, punchy bass that'll satisfy low-end lovers without turning your music into a muddy mess. At $700, they're not cheap, but hey, you're paying for that sweet focal sound and some pretty damn good noise canceling to boot. Bowers Wilkins PX8. These luxurious leather-clad cans are like the Rolls-Royce of bass headphones, offering a refined low end that's powerful yet controlled. The carbon cone drivers provide deep articulate bass that'll make you feel like you're in a high-end recording studio, but your wallet might feel a bit lighter after dropping over $1,000 on these bad boys. While they might not have the most aggressive noise canceling, the PX8S make up for it with their audiophile grade sound quality and premium build that'll make you feel like audio royalty. Beyerdynamic DT700X. These German-engineered closed backs bring the bass without compromising on clarity, offering a low end that's both punchy and precise. The redesigned drivers deliver a more balanced sound compared to their predecessors, with a bass response that's tight and controlled rather than overpowering. While they might not have the wireless convenience of some other options, these studio-grade cans will give you a bass experience that's cleaner than your grandma's kitchen floor. Beyerdynamic DT900X. These open back cans might not be the first choice for bass heads, but don't let that fool you. They pack a surprisingly punchy low end that'll make your ears tingle. With their well-balanced sound profile and great bass accuracy, these bad boys deliver warmth and boom without crossing into muddy territory. Just don't expect to feel like you're in a nightclub. These are more refined bass enthusiast than bass to the face. Sony WH-XB910N. Holy crap, these things are bass monsters. Sony wasn't kidding when they slapped that XB Extra Bass label on them. They deliver intense thump, rumble, and boom that'll make EDM and hip-hop fans weep tears of joy. But beware, this bass-heavy beast might be too much for some, potentially muddying up the rest of your mix and making vocals sound harsh. TMA2. DJ? Alright DJs, listen up. These modular headphones are like the Lego of the audio world, and they're not messing around when it comes to bass. With their very bass-heavy sound profile, they'll give you all the low-end oomph you need for beat matching. Just don't expect crystal clear treble. These cans roll off the high mids and trebles, so your cymbals might sound a bit muffled. Sennheiser Accentum Plus Wireless. These wireless wonders are like the Goldilocks of bass headphones. Not too much, not too little, but just right. Their default sound profile favors a bass-heavy sound without going overboard, and you can tweak it to your heart's content with the companion app. Plus, with their long-ass 50-hour battery life, you can have a non-stop bass party for days. Thanks for watching. Even though I doubt it, I hope this video helped you pick a product. Links to all these products will be in the description below. Peace out!